Alright everyone, welcome back to part 3 of my homemade barbecue series. Today we're going to be doing a Kansas City style sweet rib sauce. So a lot of the sauces that come from the Kansas City area are generally more sweet in nature. They're tomato based, they're a little bit thicker. This sauce is fairly easy to make. It's actually one I got from a good friend of mine. You can tweak it out a little bit if you want, but it's pretty straightforward. You really can't mess this sauce up, and it's just absolutely phenomenal on ribs. So you can use it on other things, but typically, whether you're cooking baby back spares, just you want to baste them about 15-30 minutes before you pull the ribs off in this sauce, and then you can serve a little on the side as well. So go ahead and walk you through the ingredients. We've got a 1/4 cup of honey, a 1/2 cup of brown sugar, a 1/4 cup of molasses. Over here we've got a cup of ketchup. This is a cup of red wine vinegar. Then we've got a 1/4 to a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, pepper, onion powder, and garlic powder. So I'm just going to go ahead and put all these ingredients into this mixing bowl here. It doesn't really matter what order. So brown sugar, let me go ahead and try to move these out of the way so you can see the bowl a little bit. Alright, so we'll do the honey now. The molasses. The red wine vinegar. Get the ketchup in here. And then our garlic powder, onion powder, oops, salt, and pepper. All I'm going to do is mix this up real quick. Has a really nice smell to it. That'll be good right there. So you can see right now, before we get it on the heat, it's fairly thin. And what we're going to do with this sauce is that you want a fairly thick final product. So you just want to bring it up to a almost to a boil, to where it's bubbling pretty good, and then knock it back, just like the other sauces that I've done so far. And you basically just want to let this simmer for 30 to 40 minutes. All you have to do is just check it a couple times near the end and just make sure it's the consistency that you're looking for. So I'll go ahead and get it on the heat, and then I'll pick back up when it's done and show you what it looks like. Alright, this sauce has been going for about 40 minutes. I checked it at the 30-minute mark. I've stirred it a few times, but checked it right at 30 minutes, and it wasn't quite as thick as I wanted it. So it definitely here at the 40-minute mark has hit the thickness that I'm looking for. So we'll go ahead and get it into this mason jar. And I'm also going to pour a little over here in this little So let me get this in here so you can see that color. So it's a nice, just deep brown, like mahogany type color, and you can see that consistency. So it's not just, you know, like a vinegar sauce, it's just gonna pour right off of the spoon really fast, but it's kind of going nice and slow. It's got a nice thick finish to it, a real sweet aroma coming off of it. So again, this is primarily a sauce that you're going to want to use to glaze on your ribs, and then you can serve a little on the side. So there we go. That's a sweet Kansas City rib sauce. So I hope you enjoyed it, and then we'll pick up with part 4. Probably going to be a homemade mustard sauce next. Thanks for watching.